Well, welcome Cancerians, and thank you for being here today. This is your monthly love message for the month of September 2021. On the left hand side is going to be your crowning message cards, and on the right hand side will be your crowning wisdom message cards. Let's jump straight in and see what your overarching crowning messages are for the month ahead. Cancerians, your cards really were jumping out quite a lot in your pre-shuffle. For your clarifier cards, you had the Sun card that came out twice, and also the Two of Cups. And in the main deck that I'll be using for your main message, you have the Star card. So I feel whoever you are connecting with, there is a lot of abundance, a lot of victory, a lot of happiness, prosperity. And I feel that with the Star cards coming out, it's somebody that you've lived many, many lives with. And with the Two of Cups, I would actually say that this person is a twin flame, or your ultimate soulmate. What's also really, really interesting with your advice cards, you had the love cards that came out twice. Now, I'm using two sets of advice cards. One is the Starseed cards and one is the Chakra cards. And love came out twice. Love around the Chakra advice card was surrounded by green around the heart space. There's a lot of love in your heart, okay? With regards to the Starseed, love is all around you. I feel that one of your gifts is love, okay? You feel, and when you feel, I feel that you feel deeply, okay? One of the gifts I feel that you have is that you know how to love, how to give love, how to show love, how to nurture love. Oh, look at that. The great severing, Mars energy, anger, conflict. Wow, look at that, softening to love. What was I just talking about right now? There is something within you, Cancerians, that is very, very deep when it comes to love. I feel, okay, let me just rewind for a sec, because I was in my flow before that card came out. So the messages that came out in your pre-shuffle with your advice was, so we had two love cards, okay? So these are the advice cards we're going to be using. Starseed, meditations at the bottom there, and the Chakra cards, compassion. Again, look at that, the heart. Now for the Chakra cards, you came out with love, okay? Which is all about you having a lot of love in your heart. And we've got your love coming here. We've got green, your heart chakra, okay? Now for the Starseed cards, you actually had love that came out, which is a universal love. We had vibration, surrender, and Starseed. Now, I would definitely say those that I'm reading for, you are definitely Starseeds. And I feel with this card in particular that you have been brought to earth, or your earth experience is to almost bring in love, okay? It almost feels as if your purpose, with all the chaos that is in the world today, your purpose is, I feel that I'm gonna have to say, because you feel, okay, I am picking up that you feel the earth's pain, you feel the earth's anger, okay? I feel as though you also recognize a lot of conflict, a lot of things within the earth, within our 3D that isn't quite right, that isn't quite correct. And I feel that your job very much is to raise that vibration, okay? It's almost like you see the shadow of the earth, okay? And I feel that your light, your energy is to bring in love to the earth. It is almost as if your presence is to soften, to forgive, to bring back love. And it may be something that you are, it could be some of you have done some shadow work on yourself, all right, where you have been wounded, where you have perhaps been really angry with regards to love. But whatever transformation that you've gone through, is almost as if it's, how can I put it, exacerbated to the world. It's like you have a different perspective, and you pick up stuff, you feel stuff quite deeply when it comes to the earth. And I feel that whatever you've experienced as a spiritual being, as a star seed on this earth, that really broke your heart, that really caused a lot of trauma, a lot of anger. It's as though that was the experience that you were meant to go through. You were meant to feel that vibration. And I also feel that now you are surrendering to the love that you actually have. It's like there's a renewal of love. I really hope that some of you are getting this, because this is, for me as a reader, this is quite deep, quite heavy. I would almost say that you're almost kind of like, how can I put it? It's like you're beyond a healer, Cancerians, or the Cancerians that I'm reading for. Your spiritual journey is all about love in a very profound way, and it's as though the experience that you've had on this earth in this lifetime was trauma, it was anger, it was a major heartbreak, and it was supposed to happen in that way to trigger you to find your true essence of love. So deep, so deep. And what is even more interesting, when I take this message and I relate it to you in a love relationship, with the Star card that came out, the Two of Cups, and the Sun card, it's like you've got it. It's like you've connected with somebody that is almost, I feel, perhaps almost of the same star seed cluster as you. Okay, somebody that is your wish fulfillment, but not just your wish fulfillment on the 3D, but your wish fulfillment in past lives. It's like very much like a twin flame. And with the Sun card, it's like you're both there. You've both kind of got on this journey, and you've kind of come into union in the midst of all the anger, all the nonsense that goes on this earth that you feel very deeply, but also you've come into union, I feel, with the major heartache that you may have experienced. They may have experienced it as well. Real deep. Let's have a look at your crowning wisdom message. My angels and spirit guides, thank you. Oh, look at that. Angel of Jupiter awaken, and look at that. That is almost literally again your heart. It's as if your heart has gone through many trials, many cycles, gone through lots of ups and downs, turbulence, okay? And it feels as if that was the experience that you were meant to have. That's the vibration that you were meant to experience in order for you to trigger the love that is within you, your purpose as a star seed, to raise the vibration of love, to be love, to show love, to give love. But in order for you to really understand the depth of that love, you needed to go through major heartache, okay? Major anger when it comes to matters of the heart, because it's through that experience that you can see the anger and the, want of a better word, the nonsense that's going on in our earth plane. This feels as if there's been a massive awakening, okay? The magnificence, the greatness, it's like you're bigger and bolder than like I said, a spiritual healer. It's something greater than that. It's as though the angel of Jupiter is a bold expansion of the divine generosity of love that lives within you. And I feel that you're on this journey now of really exploring that. But I also feel from the cards that jumped out in your pre-shuffle that you've actually met somebody that will go on this journey with you. Because I feel that the two of you have got a greater purpose, beyond healing, beyond, it's like, I don't even know if I'm even articulating it properly. It's like the love that you have, the person that you're connecting with, the love the two of you have, it's like you're a power force of just pure love. It's just amazing. I feel quite humbled to even be reading for you, Cancerians, those Cancerians that I'm picking up for. Wow. Okay. Gosh. All right. That was real deep. Cancerians, if this message is resonating for you already, please go ahead and click that thumbs up button. This is a message. If anything else, your crowning message is something that I feel many Cancerians out there, I feel need to receive that message, because if they're at that phase of where they're going through major anger and heartache, I almost feel as if this message, it feels timeless, but I feel that they need to receive it in order to know that there is light at the end of the tunnel, that their ultimate purpose is to find that love within themselves, because it is so bold, it's so big, it's so vast, it is so divine. It's really beautiful, Cancerians. Existing Cancerians, well, I really hope that for many of you that you are resonating with this, because it's a beautiful energy. I'm almost basking in it, to be honest with you. It's that beautiful. I'm just going to jump straight into your message. Let's see what how this connects with a love connection, Cancerians. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me, how does the soulmates of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love for the month of September 2021? What is their current energy, spiritually, emotionally, mentally and physically towards Cancer, that I'm allowed to see for their highest good and for the greater good of all? As above, so below, and all around me. Thank you. Wow. Okay, let's do this, Cancerians. All right, my angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me? Thank you. Wow. Okay, so whoever you're connecting with, I feel as if they want to have a serious conversation. I would say it would be early September. I would say that this person is pretty solid. They have gone through their fair share of battles. Do you remember what I was saying right at the beginning? That this person may have gone through major heartache, major anger when it comes to matters of the heart, but they're solid. Yeah, they're absolutely solid, because when they love hard, they love full, they love completely. And I feel as if they want to have a serious conversation about making an offer to you. I definitely feel that this is somebody that has gone through the wars with their heart. And I almost feel like they are very much reflecting you. And look at that, without even doing too much there, the Six of Cups comes out. You and this person have lived many lives together, and I feel that there is a certain amount of nostalgia about this connection. With the Six of Wands, you feel victory with this person. Wow. You feel victory. And look, judgment. This is, do you know something? This judgment, normally it means reconciliation. But I feel that this is reconciliation on a soul level. It feels as if the two of you have finally found each other and you're not letting go of each other. And I feel that you're being guided to rise up and grab this opportunity with two hands. And I feel that this person almost, it feels as if, like I said right at the beginning, it's like the two of you are reflecting the amount of past hurt when it comes to love, when it comes to matters of the heart. And there is an element of nostalgia, but not nostalgia on the 3D. Oh no, this is nostalgia on the 5D. You guys have found each other and you don't want to let each other go. You feel absolutely victorious. You know that this is the person for you, Cancerians. Thank you. This person, I feel as if they see you, male or female, they want to have a conversation with you because they see you as marriage material. I feel that they have found the person, their twin flame, their ultimate soulmate with you. But I feel that they are a little bit kind of 50-50. How can I put this? With everything that I said in your crowning message, Cancerians, which for many may sound a little bit woo-woo, but it almost feels as if it's like this person is going to come in really slow and steady with a solid offer. And it is because they're a little bit kind of 50-50. Because if you could imagine what I've just described in your crowning message, somebody that you've got a soul connection with coming in, having that kind of discussion with you, it's like they don't know you well enough to know whether or not they can have that conversation. But categorically, they know that they see you as marriage material, the one for them. And I feel that they do want to have that kind of woo-woo conversation with you. I know I'm saying woo-woo and I don't mean it to be, but this may not resonate with all Cancerians because this is a depth of reading that honestly, I feel very honored to be connecting with you. All right, that's the only way that I can express it. It's very deep. The spiritual connection between you and this person is very deep, but your purpose, your spiritual journey on this earth in this lifetime is like I say, it's beyond any kind of spiritual healing. It's about really uplifting the earth, the world, you and others. That's what your purpose is. But you needed to go through a lot of pain, a lot of heartache in order to find that love within, which is something that is greater than the average person. And look at that. Didn't I say that that star card came out in your pre-shuffle? And here it comes. Oh my gosh, I feel quite overwhelmed, Cancerians. You're connecting with somebody that you have lived many lives. And like I said, the nostalgia that the two of you feel with each other is not nostalgia in this lifetime, it's nostalgia of past lives. I would say that this person is somebody that you know, but I would also say that that it's a relatively new connection, but yet at the same time, it's a connection that is so familiar to you. You know, this Six of Cups, you know, normally it would mean that the two of you have kind of parted and you're missing each other. Judgment here is about reconciliation, trying to find peace, wanting to reconcile with somebody. That would tell me that you've been in a relationship with this person. Not in this reading. This nostalgia is past lives nostalgia. This judgment of reconciliation is reconciliation of really connecting with somebody on that heart level that is beyond even explanation, to be honest with you. There's a lot of peace. It's like the two of you, look at this card. It's like the two of you coming together is almost is so spiritual. It's like your two pillars, it's like you're here to be a beacon of light, of peace to the world with the nonsense that's going on in the world at the moment. That is the depth of this connection, and that's why you feel absolutely victorious that this person is for you, and they feel that you are the person for them. Deep. You also could be dealing with Aquarius, or you could have an Aquarius. You could have Aquarius in your chart. I feel as if, look at you, with the Page of Swords, I feel as if you're watching this connection closely, all right? You may already be getting messages from your spirit team that this person is very, very significant beyond any kind of relationship that you have ever encountered. And it's because of the depth of the soul connection. And I feel that that's something that you kind of want to clear up, because you feel victorious with this person, but there is something. It's really interesting because this is where the 3D world and the 5D and 4D world start co-mingling with each other. It's like the depth of this connection is so deep that you almost want to like clear it up. You just want to kind of make sure, are you feeling this person on such a deep level? Are they feeling it the same way you are? They want to have a serious conversation about you, all right, to you. And I feel as if you are watching this because you feel very victorious, but you're kind of like, hold on a minute, this person is just so deep that I feel this connection really deep. You both are feeling it. They want to talk to you. You want to clear something up within your own consciousnness, that is this person for real? Wow, this is deep but beautiful at the same time. Oh, lovely. And one more, please. Do you know what? I knew from the amount of cards that were being thrown down on the table during your pre-shuffle and your meditation, I knew that this was going to be a deep, fascinating read, with the Sun card, the Two of Cups, the Star card, and then with your advice messages, vibration. It's almost as if the two of you are vibrating off of each other, feeling the vibration of the depth of this connection. And it's like you're being guided with the advice spiritually to just surrender, because this is the real deal. This is beyond the real deal. This is, this is 5D real deal, One more, please. Oh, okay. And look at that. All right. I'm not sure which one came out first, but I feel as if, you've either got Virgo in your chart or Libra, or they have. I feel as if whatever heartache you've gone through, Cancerians, you are still on your guard. And that's why I feel that you almost want to clear up and make sure that this is the real deal. Because remember what I said right at the beginning, is that the two of you have gone through major heartache in order to trigger the love that is in you, okay, in order for you to awaken to a greater purpose. And I feel that is to raise up the vibration of love on this planet, all right? So therefore, you're going to be quite guarded, even though you don't want to let go of this person. And then the bonus card world. I feel as if a cycle of the two of you being apart from each other has closed. There is massive change that's coming for both of you. But I also feel there's massive change that the two of you, look at those two wands and those two wands there. Just look at that for a moment. It's almost as if your purpose of the two of you coming together is divinely guided so that you can raise peace and love in the world. Cannot even make this reading up. It's that deep. And I really hope many of you haven't switched off, because this is, well, it's not going to be for every one of you. It's going to be, yeah, for, oh my days, look at that. Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So there are two cards that came out in your pre-shuffle that are coming out on camera. This is a twin flame connection, and the two of you are in that union phase of coming together, learning your lessons, going through the trials and tribulations as a human being, as a spiritual person, a spiritual being having a human experience. You've gone through the trials and tribulations. Now it's time to level up and step into your power of your greater purpose on earth. Whoever you are connecting with, I feel as if they're quite anxious about this conversation, that they want to talk with you. I'm saying woo woo, okay? I feel that they want to have a deep, deep conversation about the connection that the two of you have, and it's keeping them up at night, hence why they're like 50-50. I feel as if they want to talk about heartache, they want to talk about disappointments in past relationships, and it's almost as if they know this is your energy, the Nine of Pentacles. I feel as if they know that you've gone through the same trials and tribulations that they have gone through, and I feel that they're turning their back on heartache, on great trauma to do with the heart, because they've met you, they've encountered you. But I feel that they want to talk about this. They want to talk about the depth of it with you, but they're unsure because it might come across a little bit woo-woo to you. I don't think it will, Cancerians. When they get to know you, the two of you can be woo-woo together. That's the way I see it right now. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you, thank you. Yeah, look at this. With the Three of Swords in reverse, they want to talk to you about your heartaches, you know, what you've experienced. And I feel that they want to talk about their disappointments, their heartaches. It's like they want to share experiences when it comes to matters of the heart with you, so that the two of you can move on. To move out of that energy of past disappointments, heartache, putting it all behind you, because you two have found each other. And it's like move forward in peace, in love. Look at that. 10 of Cups. Move forward to happiness. Because it's like you both have found each other. Thank you. Look at that. And you want this as well, Cancerians. The Ace of Cups. Your hand is coming towards them. Look at the peace. The peace. I feel that you would welcome these conversations. And you know that many people, people would say, well, leave the past behind. I don't feel like the two of you are gonna like how can I put it, drudge up old past wounds to kind of wallow in it together. That's what I want to say. You're not going to be talking about this to wallow in it. I feel that by talking about it, you're going to share your wisdom, your knowledge, the experience of healing that you both went through, that awoken the angel Jupiter in both of you, the love that you have, how you feel deeply, the peace that you have gained within yourself, because you know that you are loved. You know that there is something really magnificent about you. You pick up the vibration of nonsense, and I feel that you just won't tolerate it. You'll try and deal with it with love. And yeah, look at that, because you've put the work in. You've put the work into yourself. You've grown. And that's why I feel that you feel very victorious with the journey that you've been on. But it's like when this person talks to you about their journey and you talk about your journey. It's almost as if you just are sharing experiences, sharing wisdom. And it's like right at the center of this reading, it's like the both of you want to move on to your happiness. I feel with the Four of Cups coming in here, one of the things that you may share with them is that you've like offered love many times and you were disappointed, and that's why you're very guarded when it comes to your heart. It's like when you find your true love, you're not going to let them go. I feel like I'm having a whole big conversation between you and your person, Cancerians. I don't want to let any cat out of the bag, but this just feels like the most beautiful heart-to-heart conversation that two souls could really have in this lifetime. And to be honest with you, in this day and age, with the amount of emotional baggage and nonsense that we all carry with us, this level of conversation is just so beautiful. Sharing experiences, sharing the healing, understanding, the journey that you've been on, the journey that you're going on. And I feel by the end of it, you just want to fight for this connection because you know that this person is the one for you. This is such a beautiful reading. I'm almost in La La Land myself, to be honest with you, just reading it. It's such a beautiful message. Let's have a look at your outcome. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me the outcome for Cancerian, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus in love? Thank you. Emperor, so you could be dealing with an Aries, or you could have Aries in your chart. I feel that this person is going to try and control some of their conversations, some of their experiences. Because look, they're trying to suss out if you feel the depth of love that they feel for you. Normally the King of Cups is normally one cup. In this particular deck, there are two cups. This person has got unconditional, unwavering love for you. And I feel that some of the heart-to-heart that you're going to be having in the month of September, they're going to control that emotion. Because I feel that part of having some of these real deep dive conversations with this person is to almost ascertain whether or not you feel the depth of this connection. I don't know why they keep showing me, look, these two cups, these two pillars, these two wands here. It's like the two of you have finally found each other. And obviously we saw the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Unbelievable how this reading, thank you. I feel that with the Two of Coins, and I feel that this is more your 3D self, Cancerians. I feel that you're going to feel a little bit unbalanced because of the depth of this connection. It's almost like, is this too good to be true? But they're also reflecting you. That's why they're going to control their emotion or conversation. Hey, look at that. Oh my God. Do you remember I said to you that I saw the Sun card? I feel that there is victory. You're just going to see look at that, the Six of Wands. You're going to see the victory, the abundance, the prosperity. This is your person in no uncertain terms. You are not letting them go. We saw that there with the Judgment card. You're going to be thinking about this person constantly, thinking about the conversations that you're having. Thank you. Yeah, look, they want to move on. They want to move on from past heart, where we saw that here with the Six of Cups, Six of Swords there. They want to move on from any kind of holding back how they really feel. You know, they don't want to control how they feel. They want to express love because they are love. This person is literally your yin to your yang, or your yang to your yin. This is definitely a twin flame. The two of you are cut from the same cloth, Cancerians. And it's like they want to move forward with you, but they're going to try and suss out whether or not you feel this depth of this connection. Just like you are, you feel a little bit unbalanced, but you know that you can't let go of this person. And look, there's your energy, the 9 of Coins. They are coming in with deep conversations, controlling how they feel, hoping, wishing, praying that you are the one that they can finally move forward out of anger, out of major heartache, into something really beautiful where they can be open, they can be expressive about how they feel, and you're not going to feel no way. You're not going to feel like this person is, you know, you feel they're not making you feel claustrophobic or vice versa. They have a lot of respect for you just in the short time that they have known you. They know that you are grounded, very, very attractive, very free-spirited, very wise. And I feel that you see a beginning with this person. You see something solid. Your wisdom is kicking in. Even though you feel unbalanced, do you know what it feels like, Cancerians? You know when you meet somebody for the first time and your spirit just jumps all over the place, like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. It's like, you know that this is solid, but yet your spirit is jumping around because you don't want to, you don't want this to be like a false, you know. That's why your guard is up, and that's why you want to clear things up. But this is a solid connection, and I feel that your inner wisdom is going to tell you that. Wow, what an amazing reading. Let's continue. One more, please, for the in-depth outcome cards. For Cancer. Thank you. Wow, look at that. Yeah. The Tower is almost as if the Tower in your life, it's like this person was a blessing. Do you remember what I said to you, Cancerians? It's like, as a spiritual being, a very special spiritual being, because I do feel that you and your person are star seeds. It feels as if you needed to go through a lot of trial and tribulation, a lot of major heartache, in order for you to find the love within, awaken that real divine love that is just greater than anything that I can really even articulate. That's that here. It's like you needed to go through major heartache in this lifetime to really see the sun, to really see the abundance, to really see the love that has been awoken in you, but also for you to recognize when you see it in your person. And you do see it. You do see it. You could be dealing with the Leo as well. They're just telling me to call that out there. I'm just getting so carried away with your reading. It's just unbelievable, because it like in traditional tarot reading, you know, this could mean a whole different set of something, you know, that there was a tower moment with this person, but it's not. It's you that's gone through major trauma, but you needed to do that to come out victorious, to awaken that angel Jupiter of love in your heart, because that's what you've got to go on and share with others around you in the world. I almost feel like the two of you could almost go on a path of like a pilgrimage or missionary work or something, and that's part of your way of spreading that love, that peace in the world today. That's the depth of this peace and love that I feel between the two of you. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you clarify? This is just filled with so much love. It's unbelievable. It's really beautiful, Cancerians. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you clarify? Thank you. Yep, this person, I feel as if they've put the work into themselves as well. Whatever it is that they went through, major heartaches, major trauma, They've put the work into themselves. Just like you needed to put the work in yourself here, but also because of that Tower, you've gone through major heartbreak. So has this person. It's like you both have put in the work to heal, but part of that healing process is to almost share it with each other. Oh my days. Look at the Sun card that came out in your, again, that was the Sun that came out in your pre-shuffle with these cards. This person sees absolute victory with you. The Sun twice. Come on, Cancerians. We all know the Sun card in traditional tarot is the most prosperous, victorious card that you could get in any tarot reading. I don't care how many artists write, describe, illustrate. The Sun card is the most victorious card. You've got it twice. One on their side and one on your side. What did I say? The two of you are like you're twin flames. And look at that. I feel as if the talks, look, this right, the center of your reading is over the trauma, the heartache, the disappointment that the two of you have gone through. You're going to share a lot of that. You really, really are. And I feel that this person, as they confide in you and you confide in them, you both know that you've gone through some real serious heartaches. And that is why you know that this person is solid. And that is why they know that you are solid. They see victory with you because you understand, you get it. With the Justice here in the reverse, now, normally that would be reconciliation, a soul contract. But with the Justice coming in context of this particular reading, it almost feels as if there's something that blocked the two of you. It's like you needed to go through the Tower moments, the heartache. You needed to go through all of that to really see the light and the love within each other. And I feel as if for many of you, whatever heartache you went through, there may have been some real sneaky stuff, a little bit of dishonesty. Almost like whoever, you know, past relationships or stuff that you got involved with is almost as like they were really dishonest. That's why you're very guarded. With the Ace of Coins, whoever you were connected with in the past may have been dishonest with regards to money. Okay, so the Three of Wands, I feel as if you're waiting. Yeah, you're waiting until you can get some sort of clarity with that Page of Swords and that Queen of Swords. You, even though you feel this connection, Cancerians, and this is your 3D self talking. Look at that. Wheel of Fortune. This was meant to happen. It's as though whatever dishonest kind of nonsense that you've gone through in the past really blocked your heart. You really put a barrier up around your heart. And I feel as if you are nobody's fool, because I feel that you're waiting for clarity. You're waiting for your intuition to really click in. It's like, you know, sometimes you can get carried away, very much like how I've been talking throughout this reading. I feel very much carried away on cloud 9 with you. But I feel that your spirit team is anchoring you. It's like, you know that you need to wait. You need to wait because you may have gone through something where you really felt that connection with somebody and it turned out that they were dishonest. They may have stolen from you. And that's why I feel that your heart has been you've closed off when it comes to your heart, because you feel when your heart feels, Cancerians, you feel in a big way. And when you feel that somebody is a really important and it's a soul connection, you will give and you will give and you will give and you will love and you will love and you will love and you will protect that love until the end of the earth. But it feels as if your last encounter was particularly troublesome. They may have stolen money from you. They were dishonest. And you turned your back against that. But I feel with this connection, you're just waiting. You're waiting for a bit more clarity. Yeah, look at that. The Page of Swords. You're observing. You feel this connection. You're excited about it. But you're also a realist. Wow. Could be dealing with a Libra. Well, we saw that here. You could have Libra in your chart as well, Cancerians. My angels and spirit guides, thank you. Oh, wow, look at that. Justice comes up, face up. This person has gone through major heartache. And I feel that they have done a lot of healing. And that's why they're going to take control of past hurts, past emotions. Yeah. Not giving away the two of you are mirroring each other. It's like they're not going to give away too much of their emotion. They're realists as well. But you know something, they do feel that there is a soul contract with you. The two of you may have been married in past lives with the Justice and the Star card here. They know that you are their person. There's just no doubt about it. But they are trying to control this excitement because they too have gone through major heartache, major healing. Just like you. In your situation, I feel as if somebody scammed you or stole money from you. Thank you. Libra coming up real, yeah, look at that. Libra coming up real strong. You're scared. That's what you're waiting. You're scared. You're scared that, is this too good to be true? Could be dealing with a Pisces, or you could have Pisces in your chart. And one more, please. But you know that it's solid. This is a solid person. Your wisdom, your intuition is telling you that. But it doesn't stop you feeling really unbalanced. Both of you are mirroring each other. I feel that whoever you were involved with, they stole from you. They were dishonest. This person, they've gone through major heartache, and I feel as if where they expressed love, is that going to come out? Where they expressed love, spoke of love, it wasn't appreciated. They may have been really taken for granted. And I feel that they're going to control that side of them until they can ascertain whether or not you feel this same depth of love. But I feel that secretly they know that they've got a soul contract with you. And I would agree with the Star and the Justice card. I'd say that you guys were married in past lives. Thank you. Yeah, look at that. With the Six of Coins here, what you're waiting on is whether or not you should give to this connection. Because you're scared. If you give, will they steal your money? Will they hurt you? Will they give equally? Let's clarify. So this person wants to talk with the Nine of Wands. They want to talk, but they're going to be protective. Well, we saw that. They're going to control their emotions when they speak. Because I feel as if they want to just make sure that you are on the same page. I tell you, the two of you are mirroring each other. You both feel this excitement, this pull towards each other, this unconditional love. Intuitively, they know that you're the one for them. But I feel as also their intuition is letting them know that they need to have these deep heart-to-heart conversations to put down the burden that they have to protect themselves from you. It almost feels as if the two of you, by having these deep, I'm going to say woo-woo conversations, okay? But deep conversations that it's not a kind of conversation that you would have with anybody. You might have it, you might listen to like tarot readers like myself talking about deep spiritual connections, etc. But would you really talk about it unless you are speaking to people that really know you very well? Look at that, the King of Cups. They're going to suppress their emotions. And I said it all along. Until they know that they can, it's like by the two of you having these deep conversations, they're kind of gauging your substance. That's the word. And you are gauging their substance. They want to know, can they let their guard down with you? Can they put down the burden of past heartaches because they've finally met somebody that can feel them and love them to a depth that, to be honest with you, I have no words to really articulate it. But the love that is in both of your hearts is so divine, so pure. But it's not just love. It's love for the world. It's love for life. It's love for divine, spirit, universe, your higher selves. Love for earth. They're going to hold back how they really feel. And look, here comes the Wheel of Fortune. We saw that, didn't we, at the bottom of the deck? They've come in. It's fated that the two of you are supposed to meet each other. I feel it's fated on your side for you to let go of fear now and to really step into this awakening of love that you have within yourself. But also I feel that you have been fated in this person's life, so they no longer have to suppress how they really feel with regards to emotions. They can speak their emotions freely, openly, and like I said, you're not going to feel no kind of way. You're just gonna, I feel Cancerians, you're just gonna lap it up. Yeah, I feel with that Temperance in reverse, you do feel a little bit unbalanced, and we saw that there with the Two of Coins. It's because you're scared, and I feel that this person is fated to restore the kind of 3D love, okay? But you know that you've got a lot of love in your heart, and look, you're going to be really overthinking. Do I give to this connection or don't I? Could be dealing with a Sagittarius. You could have Sagittarius in your chart. I really feel that you had money stolen from you in past relationships. Or a past relationship, one that was particularly devastating for you. Or you gave a lot, you nurtured it so much that this person was just ended up being really dishonest. And so therefore with this new person, I say new, I feel that you know this person, but it feels very much in the early stages of an encounter with them. And I feel that you're going to be thinking constantly, can I give to this connection? Can I give to this connection? It's because you can't stop thinking about them. And we saw it here as well. They are on your mind. They're in your heart. You don't want to let them go. But you're also a realist. You don't want to give to something if it's not going to be reciprocated. And it's interesting because they're feeling the same way. It's like they want to give to this connection, but they're going to suppress how they really feel until they know if you feel the same way about them. Powerful message. All right, let's have a look at your advice. As they were speaking so much on your pre-shuffle off camera, let's see what they come in. Thank you. Haha, magnificent. You are amazing, magnificent and unique. Most importantly, you are enough. And I feel that this person is going to help you really understand that. But I feel that many of you, you're growing into that own understanding. Advancement, a strong energy is propelling you forward Follow the stirrings of your heart. You guys are leveling up with regards to the amount of love that has been awoken in you. You don't need anybody, Cancerians, to tell you how big your heart is. You already know. But I feel what you are waking up to is that actually that love that you have in your heart is to help heal the world, because you are a starseed. That vibration that you let off is magnificent. It's almost magnetic. Thank you. Oh, look at that abundance. Now, the abundance came out, but it came out in the other cards. But you've got it coming out in this set of cards. The solar plexus. The world is abundant when you choose to see it that way. What did I just say? It's like your light, your love, your understanding that there is a greater purpose, and that's the action that you're going to take, is to show that love to the world. I really do feel that you and this person will end up going on some sort of pilgrimage of some sort. Oh no, abundance. I think abundance did come up, but maybe I just didn't recognize it. But the connection is, well, let's face it. We've got two suns here. How abundant can we get here? And then we've got fearlessness. Turn your warrior into a warrior. And this is you. This is you fearing this connection. Look at the solar plexus coming in. It almost looks like the two suns, doesn't it? I feel that you're going to take action. You're being guided to take action with the wisdom and knowledge that you have within you. You are leveling up on your spiritual journey. Every experience that you have gone through has brought you to this point in your spiritual journey of your life, in this lifetime, that I feel that you are going to use that love that is within your heart to help heal the world. I really do feel that many of you are going to go on some sort of pilgrimage or something where you can experience different parts of the world, different cultures, different people, and just spread that light. And I feel that your person that you're connecting with, either you're going to meet them on this journey, all right, or you've already met them. Well, I think you've already met them because everything is indicating that you have, but it's like it's going to be amplified on some sort of journey that the two of you will get. You will go on. Do you know what I almost feel? I feel like you guys could almost join like World Aid or something, or something to do with bringing supplies or assistance or something in parts of the world. And that is where this connection is going to blossom, because I feel that this person is going to be on that journey with you. You are definitely leveling up. And I feel that every heartache, every major trauma that you've gone through has brought you to this place of understanding, do you know what? You are magnificent. You are good enough. And the love that you have in your heart is so big, so vast, so bold, that it's not something that you will ever hold back anymore. It's something that is abundant. You have it in abundance. You have nothing to fear at all. So it's now that you're going to take the action to use that love, I feel, to raise the vibration of the earth, the world, in your own way. And I feel that it's magnificent. Oh yeah, it's going to be magnificent what you do. You're going to make advancements in many areas of the world, I feel, when you follow your heart. Because your heart, Cancerians, is something that 100% is never going to let you go wrong. Not right now, not in this day and age, and not through this experience that you're going through. What a beautiful message. I'm going to leave that there, Cancerians. If it does resonate, please feel free to click that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Until next time, my heart goes out to you as well. And I'm sending you loads and loads of love, light and peace. Take care. Bye-bye.